What an innings by Ben Stokes today as England trashed New Zealand in the third ODI. Great to have you back here. But I gotta say, if you didn't watch the match, or at least watch the highlights, because that's what I watch the highlights, you gotta go watch it, because today it was a Ben Stokes show. England 368 all out. Ben Stokes 182. That's right, you ain't hearing wrong. 182 off of 124 balls. Jeez, I think like 12 to 15 fours and 9 sixes, I think. Man, led England to a commanding total. In fact, the overs wasn't even finished. They were like 48 overs. They were in the 49th over when the innings was done. The next closest man to him was Dawid Malan, who made 96. Sorry, man, he fell short, but still, well-played innings. Trent Boult was the main wrecker for New Zealand, and I think the main person that kept them in the game. He was making a comeback. Just so you know, Trent Boult decided he was going to step away from the international circuit for a bit and pursue more, franchise opportunities. So I guess for him, this today had to be a big deal, and he delivered 5 for 51 in his overs. Then you had Mr. Lister, Ben Lister, who had 3 for 69 from his overs. When New Zealand came, they were never in the game at all. Glenn Phillips once again with a well-played 72. New Zealand all out for 187. I was even surprised they made that much, because at one time they were like 72 for 5. The game was pretty much out of their reach even before the 20th over. But they hang on. Phillips he really has been the glue for New Zealand. I gotta say that I was a little bit surprised, because New Zealand really stormed their way by taking that second ODI, and I was kind of expecting a similar performance, but Stokes stole the show today, man. Anything short, anything too full, disappeared. He made use of every single ball he faced today. Was it always the most classiest shot? No, but did it find the fence? Was the run in between the wicket good? Yes, and that is what I think made the difference in his game today. That is what put England on top. And then the bowling unit came out, and they're like, you know what? Hey, we just had a great innings. We just witnessed the highest score by England batsmen, 182. Yeah, that's right. What are we gonna do about that? We're gonna come out and we're gonna fire, man. We're gonna fire. You had Wokes, he had 3 wickets. You had Livingston, he had 3 wickets. Kuran, like Topley, everybody just contributed today just to bring New Zealand down. New Zealand have a lot of concerns going into this World Cup. If this is their tune-up for the World Cup, concerns. Yes, there is one more ODI where they can level the series, just like they did in the T20 internationals. But I am worried, man, because this team without Kane Williamson, they're missing Williamson a lot. A whole lot. Phillips is trying his best, but nobody else is there. Like, they gotta get their crap together, man. They really gotta get their crap together if they're gonna actually make a reappearance in this next World Cup final, even if they're gonna get to the group stage. But gotta say, hats off to England. This is what I like about England. When you go to their country, they're gonna play the best that they know how to play their cricket. Why? Because this is where they grew up. This is where and how they know how to play the game the best, regardless of the conditions, because they understand it better than anybody. I love that about them. Yes, they don't win all their matches, but do they back themselves? Yes, definitely do they back themselves all the time. And that's one thing I like about them as a team. As the defending champions going into this upcoming World Cup here in India, they're showing why they won. They're showing why they should be a team that should be feared. New Zealand, who kind of looking like a South Africa right now, where it's just up and down and up and down. That doesn't even make sense. It should be up and down. But look, I think New Zealand can pull this off, okay? I really think they can pull it off. They gotta get their bowling together, but most importantly, they got to get this batting together. And we will continue to talk about it because the World Cup is the biggest stage for cricket. in the world. All the time we're waiting for the World Cup, but until then we will keep talking cricket right here. Until next time, my peeps, later.